You are welcome back. What we'll be doing now is, so to say, the second law that states an inequality remains true if both sides are multiplied or divided by the same positive quantity. An inequality remains true when both sides are multiplied by the same positive quantity or positive number. So let's solve an example or more examples. But before we solve an example, let me use this to show you. If you have 2 is less than 5. If I multiply 4 and 4 here, it will still be true. You have 2 times 4 is less than 5 times 4. Here is 8 is less than 20, which you know that 8 is also less than 20. 8 is smaller than 20. So instead of wasting time, let's go to some solvings. If you are given 5x, if 5x minus 15 is less than or equal to 0. 5x minus 15 is less than or equal to 0. So the first thing you will do is to move this now using an inequalities balancing method. You add 15 to both sides. When you add 15 to both sides, you have 5x minus 15, that's the 15 we have, plus 15 is less than or equal to 0 plus 15. 0 plus 15 will still give me 15. So you have 5x minus 15 plus 15 will give me 0. So it's less than or equal to 0 plus 15 will give me 15. So now you divide both sides. You divide both sides by the coefficients of x. That is 5. That's the same positive quantity. When you divide both sides by the same positive quantity, the inequality remains true. So you have 5x over 5, when we divide both sides by 5, is less than or equal to 15 over 5. So 5x divided by 5 will give me x less than or equal to 15 divided by 5 will give me 3. So an inequality remains true when both sides, both the right and the left hand side, are being or is divided by the same positive quantity. When both sides are divided by the same quantity or multiplied by the same quantity. So this is where we have arrived. Let's solve another one. Then we'll call it a day. Another one. You have 1 over 3 y is greater than or equal to 2 over 3. This 1 over 3y greater than or equal to 2 over 3 is the same thing as 1 times y over 3 is greater than or equal to 2 over 3. So 1 times y is y. So you have y over 3 is greater than or equal to 2 over 3. Now for us to remove the denominator, we have to multiply with the inverse of 1 over 3. What is the inverse of 1 over 3? Is 3. The inverse of 1 over 3 is 3. So we multiply this now by the inverse of 1 over 3. This is 1 over 3 times y. That gave us y over 3. So at this point now, when you multiply y over 3 times 3 over 1 is greater than or equal to 2 over 3 times 3 over 1. Now 3 we cancel 3. 3 we cancel 3. Remember I told you that in cancelling a fraction, what is at the numerator, we cancel what is at the denominator. So we cancel this, we are left with y greater than or equal to 3, we also cancel 3, we are left with 2. So you have 2. That means y is greater than or equal to 2 as our answer. So at this point, I urge you, in your textbook, exercise 14.3. You have a lot of them, but it's remaining one law. I will give it to you. Please solve examples, a lot of them. Okay, to be specific, solve number 1 in exercise 14.3 for me in your essential mathematics and forward it back to me. I will do the necessary correction and get back to you. Take care of yourself and stay safe.